good afternoon, hello, welcome to another beer review. And in this one, we have got a beer that Thornbridge has brewed for Lidl. And we've got a chocolate stout, and it's called Kakawa. It says at the top, brewed exclusively for Lidl. £1.79 a can. So there you go. What does it say? The term Kakawa is a Mayan origination from where cacao beans derives from. This is beautifully balanced stout, combines decadent chocolate, biscuity stuff and roastiness, and it's the usual spiel. There you go. I can't read it properly because it's, in dodgy colours and it's that way up. Let's crack it open. So 179 from Lidl. Let's just get it in the glass, see what it's about. 179. It might be very, very good. Hopefully it is, because Thornbridge, at the end of the day, are a pretty solid brewer. In fact, if you go to most supermarkets, Morrison's especially, there's Thornbridges all over the place, and the beer, to be honest, has been pretty solid. I think they're one of the most dependable breweries you can get really in the supermarkets. I can't think of anybody else. Vocation maybe, Thornbridge. They're in the same vein for me when we're talking supermarkets. Northern Monk, Vocation, Thornbridge. And I'm not gonna even mention that lot in Scotland. We don't mention them much. Not anymore. So stick it there. Beer in a glass. I stick it up to the light. Well, it's not jet black. You can see through it. There's a nice foamy head to it. Let's get a whiff. And there is a hint of chocolate there. Hint of coffee. Not much, but it's there. Slightly roastiness to it. Well, I'm going to go in. Cheers. Going again. Well, for the money, I'm quite pleasantly surprised, actually. The thing is, I've had, when I did Coronation beers a few weeks ago, they were 179 from Aldi, and I was quite critical of them. And I still stand by my criticisms on them beers, because I think they weren't, up to scratch, really. I just didn't think they were that good. This, 179, it's no frills, slightly thin, which I expect it to be thin, because at the end of the day, this brewery has to brew a stout, send it to Lidl for them to flog at 179 a can. So it's a little thin, but flavour-wise, it's not bad. Little hint of chocolate biscuitiness on the back end. Slight bitterness, slight roastiness on the front end. Nice hit of coffee. Gentle hint of coffee. And yeah, to be honest with you, it's nothing really wrong with it. The price, as I say, it's just the body of the beer is lacking, but you're paying 179. And you can't go wrong. You do pick up the lactose. The sweetness is there. I think the lactose in this, I think if it didn't have the lactose in this, I think, and it was just a normal, you know, stout, I think it would be a lot worse. I think the lactose for me is a saving is saving the day for it. It really is. Not without being horrible. I think if the lactose wasn't in this, because the lactose for me, it just feels out the body slightly of the beer, packs out the taste slightly as well. If that wasn't there, I think it would be very, very thin and watery. But mouthfeel, smooth. I have to say, big thumbs up for me. You can't go wrong. It's simple stuff. It's doing what it says. It's a chocolate stout. Yeah, you get chocolate, hints of chocolate, hint of coffee. For me, it's more of a stout than a chocolate stout. But you know, 179 Lidl. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. Again, you know, you look at it, the bigger picture, the brewer, the amount of money it costs to brew, distribute, everything, and you can get a can of beer for 179 in this day and age. Well, you know, a proper beer that is. I'm not going to open a can of worms here because you can get cheaper beers. But anyway, I'll just stop it, JB. Finish this one off. Thank you very much for watching this one. Let us know if you've had it. And I'll see you all on another beer review. Bib bib.